that's one of the things I liked so much about Wayne Dyer is that he took things from everybody, but kind of tweaked them to make them Dyerisms, and they like helped everybody understand philosophy better, I think, because he put them in layman's terms. Okay, where'd it go? Oh, you'll like this next one. There's one more after this. Stop acting as if life is a rehearsal. Live this day as if it were your last. The past is over and gone. The future is not guaranteed.
Yes, that one's awesome. And it's so true. Because some people like to live in the past, and they use that as fear for what's in the future, and then they don't take the steps to follow their dreams.
You know what else it reminds me of? And it's so silly when you think about it. There's clothes in my closet that I don't wear because I save them for special occasions. And then the freaking special occasion never comes, and those nice clothes are hanging. This shirt used to be one of them. I really like this shirt, and I didn't wear it very much. And isn't that silly?
Yeah.
It was like I was waiting for not a rehearsal. I was waiting for the real thing. This is the real thing.
Yes.
Hello. See, isn't that funny how you do that in your china? I remember my mother didn't use her china and her silverware unless it was Christmas or Easter. And then we'd have to polish it all. And if she would have been using it every day, we wouldn't have had to do that. You know?
Yeah,
so it's
exactly.
You'll like this one, Lisa. Self-worth comes from one thing, thinking that you are worthy.
I love that.
Tell me
it's
that.
So
Tell me
true.
that again. Tell me again.
Stop talking over there. This isn't time to visit.
Yeah, now she's gonna scold us.
You just think you're cool.
Yeah, Miss Cool Lady. Miss Cool Lady.
Self-worth comes from one thing, thinking that you are worthy.
Yeah, that fits the motto, the mission of Self-Love Beauty perfectly.
It does. So little did you know Wayne Dyer was on the same track as you.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
Now if people have to go do it, that's the next piece.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know, sometimes you have to go forward even if you have that doubt in your mind. You still have to go forward. There's still a tomorrow.
Exactly.
Hopefully. So.
And I think once you make that decision, then every day you're gaining self-confidence and self-love because you're waking up and you're taking on the day, and then you're accomplishing something that you didn't even think you could do. I mean,
exactly.
We all have bad days.
Right.
So it's making sure that you know you're worth it. You got to wake up. You know, you don't have as many problems as other people, too.
So you got to come to the radio station.
Yeah, exactly.
And laugh and have wine
and be
good
silly.
Company.
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes, and you know, and
break
keep
the microphone,
moving, and then there's that, and keep moving forward is so important. And you know, you can take a step back, but then take two forward.
Yep.
Because if you don't take steps forward, you don't appreciate when you have that. I mean, if you don't, you don't appreciate when you get that momentum. You know, when you're just on a roll and everything's going really well. Oh my gosh, that I love when that happens, and it does, and it's a miracle.
Yeah,
it is. All those things come to you. So Dr. Dyer was a very well-respected teacher and philosopher and speaker, and he did so much for public television. And I know that I miss him. I am sad that there's not going to be tons of new stuff from him. He has so many videos on YouTube, and you can just listen to him over and over again. It's sad that there's not going to be any new ones, but what he says, you just don't get tired of. So I suggest that if you ever need some inspiration, go to YouTube and find Dr. Wayne Dyer. And there's so many free things of his that you can listen to. He did so many things for nonprofits and for free. So many speeches that he gave for PBS that there's just no excuse not to know who he is. And tons of books. And the library has a lot of his books there. So do find him because he was a really, really good man. So now we're going to take a little break here. Here's some commercials, and then we're going to be talking with the Zingy Divas and Lisa Thompson from Self-Love Beauty some more. So stay with us.
Want a new career but not sure which one? Go back to school at Bayshire Beauty Academy in Bay City, Saginaw, and Standish. Learn the art of making others beautiful with a new career in cosmetology. Develop the skills needed for hairstyle and color, makeup, and more. Bayshire also offers a nail technology program, or you can become a massage therapist. Be your own boss and work in massage offices or private practice. Bayshire Beauty Academy can give you the education you need in less than 13 months. And you may qualify for financial help at the Bay City location. Full and part-time opportunities are available, so make the schedule that works best for you. Call 800-732-HAIR or learn more online at BayshireBeautyAcademy.edu. Not only is Bayshire a great place to learn new skills, it's also a full-service salon. Stop in for a haircut, perm, shellac, massage, and much more. It's time to go back to school at Bayshire Beauty Academy in Bay City, Saginaw, and Standish. Call 800-732-HAIR.
Are your muscles tense, achy, or just worn out? Let Juliana Tacey Massage Therapy soothe your pain away. She's licensed, insured, and board certified. She will even come to your location. She can be reached at 989-684-8255.
Base Camp is Bay City's best choice in fitness. Visit us at 515 Adams Street in downtown Bay City. Look for the red awnings between the one-ways behind historic Larson Salvage.
Growers Choice Insurance. They're located at 2880 East Beaver Road, Cacolin, Michigan. Toll free 800-768-9377. Some of the insurance products that they offer are home, auto, boat, RV, ATV, motorcycle, rental housing, business, farm, umbrella, flood, crop, life, long-term care, health, and disability. Ask for your Diva deal and get a free clipboard with built-in calculator. That's Growers Choice Insurance.
Wine glasses are full. The divas are ready. Now back to the DIVALUTION show.
Everybody has to take a sip of their wine at the same time and say something that a pirate would say. All right, you ready? Here we go. Shiver me timbers.
Arr, matey.
Walk the plank.
That was a good one, Juliana. We hadn't heard that one yet tonight. So the reason we're doing that is because we have wine from this month's Greg has given us wine this month from leftovers from the tall ships, and it's pirate wine, pirate red wine. And it's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting wine. You just think you're too cool. Too cool for school. So, do you like to roast marshmallows, Lisa?
I haven't all summer. You mean toasted marshmallows?
Yes.
Like real ones over the campfire?
Yes.
Or jelly beans? I haven't had them all summer long.
Oh.
But yeah, I do. But you have to have chocolate or Reese's with them.
You do. We used to just eat them plain. You know, when I was growing up, we didn't do s'mores.
It was just roasted marshmallow.
Yeah,
You
it
were
was
too
enough.
poor for the chocolate, right?
I don't know. I just don't think we had s'mores.
I just think that was when the dinosaurs ran.
You think that's funny, don't you?
I really do think that's funny.
I want to tell you something. You're really lucky that I don't have those jelly beans. I'd be nailing you with them.
Is it now time? Is it now time to tell you that I don't like marshmallows?
Yeah, you could.
Okay.
How
What's
could you
your
not
favorite
like
sweet?
marshmallows?
What's your summer?
I'm not into sweet so much. Just me. I'm sweet. I used to be into ice cream until it started making me really sick.
Okay.
Oh,
Just
the dairy.
And you don't want to hear the details of
No.
how I got. How
Let's
I'm
move
sick.
on. Moving on.
It would be like, you're coming to visit me. What do you want to eat? And I would say, ice cream. Ice cream. That used to be my sweet. It still
So
is, but I can't have it.
is that why you invented Poo Poo Be Gone?
Yeah, exactly. Get me off the ice cream.
Poo Poo Be Gone is their main product, the Zingy Divas main product, although they are experimenting with lots of other ones, and they're coming along pretty well. The Poo Poo Be Gone, you spray in the toilet before you go poo, and then it doesn't smell.
Nobody knows.
And you can tell everybody that your S doesn't stink.
Well,
That's why I
if
use
you're in
it.
an office setting or just at a party, who wants to know your business, right?
Who wants to smell your business?
Right, exactly. So spray before you go, and nobody needs to know.
Yeah. And a lot of office people buy it.
They do.
Yeah.
Yep.
And use it at their
That's
office. We use it
fantastic.
here.
And Deb, do you want to talk about our fizzies?
Coming soon.
Coming soon are the fizzies for the toilet and the shower.
And they are looking good. And I'm telling you, those
They are looking good. They'll
Lisa-
clean the toilet. Plus, we've been experimenting with different styles like roses and shells and
the lemon and the
Mm-hmm.
lemon in that.
lavender. Some good new smells. Yep.
And they clean the toilet so well.
That's what we're hearing.
I'm lucky because here at the office we're guinea pigs, and you drop one in and it's like an Alka-Seltzer. You know, it fizzes like
Yeah,
that,
that's so cool.
and
fuzzies.
and it
fascinating.
cleans and the bathroom always smells so good.
Yep.
It's wonderful. So if you have any more faux pas that you need to get rid of, we'll take them.
So I
All
have a
the
question
time.
for you guys. How did you guys get started in that then?
How did we get
How'd you
started
get
on that?
started?
Well, on the poo-poo be gone.
Yeah.
Well, we both kind of been looking for something that we could do.
Talk
now
into the
that
microphone.
That we're retired. We've been looking for something to
Okay.
do. And talking about poop is just funny.
Yeah.
And then taking care of the issue of the smell, twofold.
Yeah.
And then we had a friend that had made it, and then she said she didn't have time to do it, to do that part of the business. So we kind of took some of her ideas and ran with them and came up with a whole lot of good. We have
Awesome.
one that's called Diva. That's my favorite. And our top three is Tahiti Sweetie, Diva, and Rain.
And I love the rain is my favorite,
Yeah.
but I do love the Diva too.
Yeah, the Diva's my fave.
Awesome.
And
And
we
it's
do
our own
salad
blend.
here too.
Okay, cool.
It's our blend. So it's just funny. When you say poop, it's funny. You tell a poop story, it's funny. So it's just fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the market's there.
it is. And when we're
It's not
together,
going away,
It's
is
not
it?
going away.
and when Deb and I together, we're mixing up the stuff and dumping it in the bottles.
Deb
We-
Z, that's her name.
Deb Z, yeah. We get it all over us. We get it all over the
In
jar.
the dishwasher.
Oh yeah, Deb put the peppermint dishes into the dishwasher, and she had peppermint dishes for a while.
Wow.
So we have a lot of fun even with our blenders.
How far along are the bubblers in the toilet? Because I would like to,
And the cool thing is she's using all these different molds, like a seashell, and the lemon one smells really
and
good.
we have some hand cream too, don't we?
well, we're going to bring out the
We can't hear you unless you talk in the microphone.
The toilet bombs and the bath bombs are already being made and bagged up. So maybe Debbie will let us bring them down here so we can start to market them here first.
Oh, sure, of course.
She's our guinea pig, huh?
As
Thanks,
long as I don't
Deb.
have to eat anything, I'm good.
You don't have to eat it. Stick to your lemon water.
But I wonder what if I,
No.
no?
Sometimes it smells so good you want to eat it, but don't. Do not put it in your mouth.
Well, you guys are doing a great job. So if we
Thank you.
wanted to order something, how can we get a hold of you?
Well, there's two numbers. There's Sandy D's number, which is 989-415-4345. Or there's Deb Z's number, and her number is 989-225-6090.
Nice. She memorized a phone number.
6090, yep.
Wow.
She was looking
And
at me to
someday
see if I was
they
going to
will have a
remember.
website. Someday
Someday what?
they will have a website.
Someday we'll have a website. And someday we'll know what we're doing, right? And
I don't know. Now you're carrying it too.
we're carrying it too far.
Just because you're cool doesn't.
Well, no, Deb Z is cool. Deb Z's cool because somebody told her that today. So therefore,
well,
she
It's
is.
got to be true.
It's got to be true if she heard it at the hospital.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna. I hate doing this, but we have to take another break,
Oh man, I was just on a roll.
we're cutting you off. Mike's off.
Cut me
We're going to
off.
take another break. When we come in, we're going to wrap it up with Sandy D, and we're going to ask some more questions of Lisa, and then it's going to be the end of the show already. I can't believe it. So stay with us, Divas.
If you're looking for